Hello everyone, it's nice to see you again. I'm going to be making for you a really special dish today. Before that, I hope all of you out there are doing fine, take care and stay safe. Okay, in my video today, I'm going to be showing you how to make some sautéed mushroom with garlic and thyme. Okay, so before I start this recipe, what I have here is some fresh mushrooms here. Okay, some brown mushrooms. I've just recovered from a very bad cold, so my voice is not really there, so I hope you will excuse me in this video this time. Okay, so let's look into the ingredients. Okay, so I'm going to just give these mushrooms a rinse. Okay, just want to take off all those dust or dirt sticking on the mushroom. I'm not going to soak them or anything like that. And then just drain off the water. Okay, after rinsing them, what I'm doing now is I'm going to cut them. So you can actually slice them if you want to, or you can actually cut them into 4, but don't cut them too small because once you put them in the pan they will start shrinking. Okay, so I'm just trimming off the edge here. Okay, and then just cut into 2 and just cut it slightly smaller. Yeah. Okay, so this is how they look like after slicing them. Alright, so I'll also be needing some garlic here and some butter here. Okay, and I'll be using some thyme as well, dried thymes. Alright, so you heat up a pan and you pour some oil in. I'm just going to swirl the oil around the pan. Just get it nicely covered. Alright, so garlic in first. So I'm going to fry the garlic for a bit. Slightly brown, not too long. Okay, and next thing I will do is I'm gonna add the thyme in, my dried thyme. Okay, I'm using some dried thyme here. You see, when the thyme hits the oil, you get that beautiful aroma coming up to your nose. Okay, alright, so you can see here the garlic is slightly brown, so this is when I'm gonna add the mushrooms in. Okay, so you can turn up your heat. Okay, come back to the part where I've added the dried thymes in. Okay, so I'm using dried thymes. You can use fresh thymes if you have them, but if you don't have, you can just stick with dried thymes. But just remember, dried thymes, they release a stronger flavor because it's dry compared to the fresh ones. Okay, so just let your mushroom fry a bit. You can add some water in to moisten down your mushroom. Okay, so what I'm getting here is a really beautiful aroma. All that smell. Okay, so what else you can add inside here is some white wine. Of course, that will give you a really lovely flavor. But if you're not going to use white wine, doesn't matter. You can just add some water in for that moisture. Okay, so now a bit of salt. So I've actually added a box of Swiss brown mushroom in here. Okay, so this is actually my favorite dish. Okay, you can actually eat them with a lot of other things like sausages, like with your main course. If you're doing some grilled chicken, you can add them to it. Okay, and today I'm going to just add my mushrooms to a big breakfast set. Okay, so where else can you add this mushroom into? You can get them into your salads as well. You know, you will just get a really beautiful flavor from all that garlic, from all that thyme. Okay, you can see your mushroom has slightly softened down here. Okay, so this is when you add the butter in. I like frying all my ingredients in the oil first. Why? Because that releases a lot of flavor. Okay, you can add some crushed black pepper if you want to your mushrooms as well. Right, so this is where the butter goes in. Let's give it a stir. Right, and that's it. It's done. Alright, I've plated it here. The big breakfast is ready. So it's best to serve this way with the others on the plate. Right? You can see here. Okay, thank you for watching. Alright, please do try the sauteed mushroom with garlic and thyme recipe. We'll see you again.